Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am sure you're wondering why I'm wearing this crazy like rainbow wig today. So today's video I'm actually going to be reviewing or reviewing. So it's a review I've done before, but I wanted to update you guys on a site or an app called Wish. So about a year ago, I think it was, I decided to do a review on the site Wish, and I had been seeing like a lot of advertisements for it on my Facebook. It's one of those ones that advertises on Facebook, and I think even Poshmark, and I kept seeing these advertisements and they would show pictures of clothing mostly for like super inexpensive prices. So I was so curious about it. I ended up ordering just 3 items just to test them out and review. Well, in case you haven't watched the review, I will link it above in case you want to watch it first, but all 3 of the items that I purchased, I hated them all. They were all pretty awful. I think actually one, the t-shirt that I bought was okay, and I do still have it. I wear it like for bedtime, but it wasn't very good quality, and for the prices I paid, it was actually not great at all. Like I could go to I could go to like Target or something and get something of equivalent value, like quality for a lot less. So I wasn't that impressed with the site, but that video has become super popular. I have tons of people watching it all the time. It's probably my number one watched video currently for like the last couple months. So I've also received a lot of people commenting saying that they actually really love the site, that they've gotten really good stuff from them, and that maybe the items that I purchased were not the best choices. So I decided to take everyone's advice and try it out again and give it another chance to impress me. So this time I decided to order a lot more variety of items. Last time, like I mentioned, I only ordered 3 things and it was all clothing. So a lot of people said the clothing is not the best, but there's other really great deals on there. So I took the plunge. I ordered 13 different items, and then I wanted to test out their quality, and the wig that I'm wearing is one of the things, by the way. That's why I'm wearing it. Like I said, I actually ordered 13 items this time. I tried to order a variety of things, so because a lot of people said that the clothing wasn't the best, so I wanted to kind of test out some other areas of items that they have available for sale on the site. And then also a lot of people said that if I were to, when you scroll through the site, they have a lot of the same items over and over again, but they're from different sellers because it's a bunch of individual sellers, kind of like an Etsy or eBay, where there's individual sellers who use this site to get their goods directly to the consumers. So so they said if you were to scroll through and see something that you like, don't just buy it from the first retailer, but really do your research and make sure that you purchase it from a retailer that has a good reputation or has good feedback. So I definitely looked at that this time. Last time I wasn't even aware that that was an option, so I did just purchase it from the first 3 people I found. So this time I did a little bit more research and was a little bit more careful with the items I purchased. So first of all, before I get into the individual items that I ordered, I wanted to let you guys know I'm only going to be talking about 10 out of the 13 items that I purchased today. I've been waiting a really long time for these products. So I actually made this order on October 6th. And if you follow my channel or you've been watching me for a while, you know that I moved earlier this year, back in like April or something, from California. Well, the last time I ordered from the site was when I did a review a year ago, and I was living in California, and they had saved my shipping information, which I didn't realize that they had it saved in the app. And I used PayPal to pay, and my new shipping information was in PayPal, and when I did the order processing, I made sure to check that my shipping information in PayPal was correct, but I didn't realize, like I mentioned, that the address that Wish had for me was the incorrect address. So I didn't notice that until after I got a confirmation email from them that the items had shipped. And by the time that happened, it was too late for me to let them know. So I had to wait extra long. Already the shipping takes a really long time because it is shipping internationally. So that takes a long time, and then I had to wait for it to get forwarded. So that took a really long time. So it's now what, December, what is today? Today's December 19th. and I still am waiting for 3 items. Honestly, I don't know if the last 3 items are even gonna make their way to me. It's been a couple weeks since the last package I got, and every single item shipped separately because they were all coming from different retailers. So I had 13 different packages coming to me, and so far only 10 of those 13 have actually arrived. So there are 3 items that I ordered that I haven't been able to get. So I will just be talking about the ones that I got. 2 of the items that I ordered was that I haven't received were makeup items. So none of the items I'm talking about today were makeup. I did want to talk to you guys about the quality of the makeup, but like I mentioned, those 2 haven't gotten here. So I'm just gonna talk about the things that I did get. First thing is that I'm gonna talk about is, of course, this wig, because it's driving me nuts and I wanna take it off. So it's like a rainbow wig. It's actually really beautiful. I think it would make a good like dress up kind of a thing, but it's blonde with blue and pink and purple stripes in it, and I just think it's really, really pretty. Now it has these ginormous bangs. I'll show you. The bangs are really, really big, and I don't know, they don't look very real to me, so I kind of tried to like tuck some of them in underneath the hair to make it look more, I mean, obviously it's still obvious that it's a wig, but just to kind of make it look a little less fake. So that's what I ended up doing, but I think the quality for the price that I paid is actually not too bad. Let me tell you I'm going to tell you guys the prices I paid for everything, and then I'll insert a picture also of what it looked like in the Wish app, because a lot of items look a lot different in person than they did on the app. So I will be inserting all those pictures just so that you can get an idea of, you know, how accurate the pictures are. So this wig was, so I paid $14 for this wig. I think that's a pretty good price. I mean, I don't own very many wigs. I think I have 1 wig from like high school, but I don't buy a lot of wigs, so I don't know what the cost is. And this one, I mean, it's obviously it's not like like a real human hair wig or anything like that. It's not the greatest quality, but the look of it I think is really pretty, and for $14 I feel like that was a pretty good deal. I'm gonna pull this off now because it's driving me nuts. My hair's kind of a mess now, but it was driving me nuts and it was making me so hot. So anyways, that was the first thing. I did get a second wig too, and the second one that I got was just this little bob, and it's kind of like a light medium brown, I would say. Again, it has those massive bangs, and it's so hard to even tell where the front of this one is. I'll try it on for you guys since my hair is already a mess. Okay, so I didn't tuck my hair in or anything, but obviously this is what it's supposed to look like. It's like a little brown bob. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. Like, I would have to do some work to get my hair tucked up in there, but that's what it's supposed to look like. So I don't know, I think I should dye my hair brown. What do you guys think of the brown hair on me? Anyways, I'm totally going off on a tangent. Okay. Okay, so that wig was only $6, which is a really good deal. I don't think the quality of that one was quite as good as the first one, but they're really cheap, under $20 for a wig. I feel like that's a really, really good deal. The next item let me talk about is this t-shirt that I'm wearing. So I got this t-shirt, and this was only $5. Actually, it's really nice and soft and very comfortable. The only negatives about this is that it's a little bit sheer, so I'm wearing a black bra underneath of it, but you can see the outline of the bra, so if you're modest, you might want to wear like a tank underneath it or something, but I actually feel like it's really super comfortable. And then it has this cool design in the back. I'll kind of show you a sneak peek of it. That's kind of what it looks like. It's got like a like an angel wing kind of a look. So obviously it would look better without the bra straps, but so sheer I didn't want to not wear a bra underneath of it, so probably like a tank top or something would work better. But I'll insert a picture so you can see better what the design on the back looks like. I was actually really happy with this t-shirt. I think it's really cute, so, and I felt like that was a good deal. All right, so the next item that I want to talk about is this little hat. So I got one of these little crocheted little hats that goes like that, just like a little beanie kind of thing. I don't wear hats like this very often. I feel like I could just never style them right, but my daughter loves these kind of hats, so I pretty much got that for her. And this was only $3. I actually really felt like I got a good deal on this. I think the quality is really great. It's similar to what I've seen in the stores at like JCPenney's, Macy's. It's really nice, and it was only $3, so I was actually really excited about this, and I know my daughter is going to really love that. These tights, and these are some gray tights that I got, and they're footless tights, so it has the little end like this where your feet can stick out. But it has kind of a crochet design on it again, or like a knitted design. These are actually, again, really good quality. I was really impressed with these. And this was only $5 for this pair. I feel like that's probably about what I would pay if I found them in store. I don't know. I think they'd probably be closer to 10 if I found these in store, but maybe you could get them on sale for $5. So, but again, I felt like the quality was really good. So I did feel like it was worth the $5 for this item. So talking about like tights and accessories, I also got these are like the boot socks. And let me see if you guys can even see the design. I'm gonna put it on my hand so you can see it. But it's got that like really thick sweater, kind of woven sweater look. And they're actually really good quality. And I did try them on already because sometimes the ends are a little too tight for my calves, but these ones fit really nicely, so these will be great to go with a pair of boots. And then again, this was only $4 for the pair. I've been wanting to buy some of these for a while, and I've been pricing them at like Target and stuff, and they're like $10 to $15 usually, so I felt like I got a really good deal on this pair. And next I want to talk about something that was a little bit of a miss for me. So I did purchase a couple clothing items just because I still wanted to try out some clothing. So this dress is something that I saw on like every advertisement for Wish, was this little black dress, and it has, let's see if I can get it up here right. Might have to insert a picture so you can see what it looks, or I will insert the picture so you can see better what it looks like. But anyways, it has this like kind of a sheer top to it, and then it has this like black bralette type thing that goes inside. But it looked so cute in the pictures, and it was really cheap, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna give this a try. So I paid $12 for this, and I got a size medium. So that was my first mistake. I knew that everything runs small on this site, so I should have gone up to a large because I normally wear a medium. And this doesn't quite fit me. It doesn't zip up all the way around my bust area because I'm a little bit busty. So it wouldn't zip up there. So I can't quite wear this. And then it was also too short. It was super short. So literally like didn't even cover my whole backside. So I won't be able to wear it, but actually wanted to tell you guys though, the quality of it is good. I feel like if I would have gotten one size larger, it would have been fine. So just keep that in mind. And like I said, I knew that, but I don't know why for some reason I still ordered a medium and I shouldn't have. So yeah, unfortunately this one was a miss for me, but it was just my own fault for grabbing the wrong size. The quality is pretty good. So one more piece of clothing to talk about before I get into some jewelry here. So this is another dress that I purchased, and it's like a long maxi dress. So I did try this on when I got it, and I immediately took it off. I didn't take any pictures for you guys because it was just really awful. So it's kind of like a really stretchy material, and it has this like color blocking design. But the problem with it is wherever the two colors intersect, the sewing is not very good, and it actually kind of like puffs out. So because it has all these different spots where the colors intersect, you get all of these like pouchy areas, and it's really unflattering, like really unflattering. It makes you look like you're bloated in lots of different spots on your body. So yeah, so I took it off right away because I just was not impressed at all with this one. So this one for sure was a definite miss for me. It wasn't the sizing, it wasn't anything like that. This one was just not quality, not put together very well. And it did come with this belt too, by the way. It's this little red belt, which again, you can just tell that it's really cheap. I'll show you guys. Like, it has this little metal closure. Well, it's not even metal. I think it's plastic, but it's supposed to look like it's metal. And then the red belt. But that one I actually paid $14 for this, which I felt like was really way too much for the quality that I got here. So that one was definitely a disappointment. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about a couple jewelry items that I purchased. The first one is actually a midi ring set, and it came with 4 different rings. I'm just going to put them on so I can show you. Okay, so they're these little tiny gold midi rings. They're okay. The quality is okay. If you've ever shopped on the Shop Missy site, I would compare these to the quality of the Shop Missy. And I actually think some of the Shop Missy items that I've purchased in the past might be a little bit better quality than this one. If you're not familiar, Shop Missy, everything is $1 there, and I actually paid $1 for this. So I feel like you can get this deal on Shop Missy, so I don't feel like this was anything special, but I'm happy with the purchase. I'm glad that I got them. I think they're super cute and I will wear them. But again, I just feel like it's comparable to what you would get at the Shop Missy site. I also grabbed this little necklace, and it's just got this little teardrop shaped pendant on the end, and they had different colors, and I got the silver one. So it's just got this little teardrop shaped pendant with some rhinestones on it. That's what it looks like. And that one, again, I paid $1 for. So yeah, I think it's cute. I will wear it. It'll be good for layering with other necklaces, and again, I feel like it's comparable to the Shop Missy site. So overall, I want to share my thoughts with you guys. I feel like it's definitely a good site to check out because there are some deals to be found on there. But I would definitely give you guys the same advice that I got from the people watching my video, and that is to look really carefully through the feedback from each of the companies on the items that they have, because it's definitely a hit or a miss. So you have to be really careful that you're selecting the items that are really going to give you the quality that you're looking for. So be selective, take your time, look at the feedback. Don't just put the first one you see in your cart. Also, some of the deals were better than others, so you can like something and then Wish will tell you when it goes on sale. So maybe watch for things to go on sale so they're a better deal. Don't forget that the sizing does run really small, so definitely order one size up from what you're used to ordering, because otherwise you'll end up with things that don't quite fit you right. Oh, and then be prepared. It does take a long time to get your items. Hopefully it won't take you as long as it took for me to get them. Make sure that your shipping address is correct in there, but it still takes, I think, about 30 days to get, well, 4 to 6 weeks, I think is what they tell you, for you to get your items. So keep that in mind if you want something right away, or if you're in a hurry to get it or have a deadline to wear it for an event or something. I wouldn't suggest this site because it does take time to get your stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I definitely wanted to update and do an updated review because I feel like there were some quality things on there that I just didn't find the first time around, and I'm pretty happy with my order overall. I feel like the stuff that I got for the majority of it was pretty good, and it's stuff that I will keep and use. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you have questions or comments, make sure to leave those below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!